Ants are one of the oldest insect species on Earth. And they attack everything they find on the way, and everything that can be eaten. And if you thought that these are meek and innocent little insects, today I'm going to prove you wrong. In this video we are going to show you what ants are really capable of. After this video, you will never look at ants the way you used to. The giant python. The pythons are giant animals that scare many animals. These snakes squeeze their victims to death, and then swallow. Even the giant alligators are devoured by these animals. Well, but the ants don't care about those characteristics that the python has. In this video, this python made a deadly mistake, chose to crawl along the path of the ants. Ants immediately covered his body. When the python realizes that the matter was serious, too late. And even an attempt to return, to get rid of them did not help. These ants left nothing of the python in a matter of hours. If you think that ants are not capable of killing and eating an entire python, watch how they devour an entire lizard in a few days. In this other video, the man filmed how the ants attacked another snake. The attack, as usual, starts first with a few ants, but in the course of the battle their number rapidly increases. With countless bites, they immobilized her. The huntsman spider attack. In this episode, we managed to film the hunter spiders fight against the bulldog ants. These ants live in Australia, where they are known for their aggressive behavior and very painful bites. This type of ant has earned its comparison to a bulldog due to the unique structure of its jaws. The huntsman spider is also a dangerous predator, particularly for small insects. In this fight it seemed that the spider would easily win, but suddenly, other ants came running, and the spider could not cope with such an army any longer. And unfortunately this giant spider was waiting for the same fate to become the killer ants' lunch, and carnivores. The scorpion attack. The scorpion is a feared animal among insects, and some species are venomous, capable of killing an adult human being. Well, it looks like this scorpion was overconfident, and didn't realize the mortal danger. And this is a big mistake, for which he paid with his life. Several ants surrounded him, and began to attack. Well, even you might think the scorpion will survive, because it has an awesome weapon. Well, this incredible weapon was simply not. The ant invasion. Ants seem to be intelligent insects, and manage to form a powerful army. And this is a real war, ants against an entire hornet's nest. In this case the wasps have no chance. They even tried to fight, and defend their home, but their nest, along with the larvae, was totally destroyed by this invasion. Beetle attack. Beetles are giants and can reach 43 centimeters in length. Well, but this animal was very unlucky. It accidentally caught the attention of local ants. The size of the beetle, its strength, its strong shell, did not help it at all. It is unlikely that any species can surpass ants in unit power, and few have a chance to defeat them. Ants attack this camel spider by the feet. The deadly battle. The ants and the praying mantis are locked in a big box, and this is sure to be an awesome battle. At first, the praying mantis used its long legs and somehow managed to fight back. But it didn't last long, and now he's already downcast. But before his death, he managed to kill several ants. The return of the praying mantis. Ant species that have an extremely high social organization are concentrated mainly in the tropical and subtropical regions of the planet. The incredible army of ants in this episode defeated a venomous centipede. As the ants carried the defeated centipede back to its home, to everyone's surprise, the praying mantis returned, very self-assured. The praying mantis planned to eat the ants, but he himself was attacked and turned from hunter to prey. The scorpion versus the black widow. North America's most venomous scorpion meets an equally venomous rival, the black widow spider. The most terrible insects in the world fought to the death. Black Widow used her webbing skill to trap the scorpion's dangerous claws, and neutralize the venomous sting on its tail. That clever tactic brought victory to the spider, and now it goes to dinner. The greatest enemy of ants. From the beginning of the video, we show several deadly attacks from the ants. Well, but ants have a mortal enemy, who likes to devour ants, without any fear. The termites. Thanks to two sharp claws, the termite wields them like an ant guillotine to deal with them one by one. But the ants do not give up so easily and, fleeing from the sharp claws, capture the termite's paws. But termites aren't the only animals that like to eat ants. This is a terrestrial beetle that loves to eat ants. No matter how many individuals the ants put against this beetle, it doesn't matter to him. The ground beetle simply shakes them off with its paws, preventing it from attacking and biting. Here is an example of the amazingly well-coordinated work of ants. They are able to lift their prey even along a vertical wall. The second snake attack. Most snakes love to eat bats, and right now, a poor bat is trying to escape, but the snake holds it tightly in its rings. This is a real battle, not for life, but for death. During the battle, something strange happens to the snake. This is most likely due to the bites of ants that came to the bat's aid. With their bites, they make it very difficult for the snake to complete its attack, and the snake gives up and runs away. If you liked this video, please leave your like and subscribe to the channel, and watch now this video here from the channel that is appearing on your screen.